Hello everyone, the real terminatevader here. So this is the nuke of Trevor, noel, the vellnore. In this video I'm going through every single thing he's done. Let's get right into it. Alright, so in this video I'm going to be playing some Ice Cube. Here's Ice Cube. Sorry. That was Ice Cube that's going to be playing throughout the whole video. Just so y'all don't get bored to death. Alright. Start with money. Alright. I'm reading off a Google Doc, guys, because I typed everything down, and yeah, it's much easier to do. Alright, so like I said in my very first exposed video, he only cares about the money. Guess what? He didn't learn a thing. In his sorry video, he says, "Oh, I'm sorry, oh, my cat headbutt camera, I only did it for money." Trevor, you're never gonna learn, buddy. Because, like, if you wanted to change your ways, if you wanted to change stuff, and you said, "Oh, I only did it for money," don't link your Patreon as this top thing in the description, buddy. And like, he's never gonna learn. Like, it's sad, and he would tell if he was really sad and really sorry. I mean, he would tell his fans, top of the description of the video, what he was sorry for and what the video was about. Then link his Patreon. That would be okay, but no. Doesn't say anything about the video is about. Doesn't say what he's sorry for. Doesn't say anything. He's such a irrelevant idiot that he's never gonna learn a thing because he's stupid, and he's the dumbest person on this earth. He uploads. He just. I'll talk about that later. About his god awful top 10 video. I'm sorry for anyone who had to watch that and all the trauma he's been through. God help your soul. But he always goes, "Give me money, support me in my Patreon." He wants people to give him money for the content he makes, but yet his content is so bad that, like, he begs more than a homeless person, and he wants money for it, for that thing he calls a good channel. It's really sad. Like, the reason this video is taking so long to make is because I've been working an actual job, Oh, maybe Trevor should learn to get a real job if he wants money so bad instead of begging on his Patreon. He says he wants to get monetized, but yet he's never going to get past 70 subscribers because he doesn't upload at all. He doesn't even upload good quality videos, not edited, no intro, outro, nothing. Like, most of my videos have an intro, outro. It's not that hard to do. He says his editor broke. That's not that hard. How does your editor break? He claims all this stuff. If your editor broke, Trevor, I want to see proof of that. Because, he said, "Oh, his PC is not that good. That's why the top 10 video was bad." Okay, he has a phone where he can Google stuff. Most of my videos have been, in fact, all my videos have been basically made on my phone, except for maybe this video. I'm not sure yet. If you see Grand Theft Auto 5 gameplay in this video, then I used my computer. It is not that hard to edit on phone. And if you're gonna upload game videos, play a good game. Like, spend those $5 your aunt is giving you and you're saving up for, I don't know, a decent game on your phone. Like GTA or Bully, something by Rockstar. Good content, but I guess that does make good content, and I think he's trying to stay away from good content because, God forbid, he makes these good quality videos. And but he just deletes all his videos, and he's never gonna upload. It took him. It takes me 1 hour to make a video, usually. Like, I record 20 minutes, put in outro, intro, sometimes music throughout the whole video, sometimes, very rarely, but it's not that hard. By the way, this just, I already mentioned Ice Cube, I'm sorry about that. But, you know, literally, I made my videos while in a car. I think he can do it, because he doesn't do anything. He doesn't have a job, he doesn't have friends, let alone friends to talk to. I do. I have a job, I have friends to talk to. That's why this video is taking so long, because I had to went to research and cash money. That's how I got this computer. This thing's old, but it runs good. Like, it can run Grand Theft Auto 5 pretty good, maybe even Red Dead 2. It's from 2014. I recommend Asus, but back to the subject. Where was I? Okay, he said it's really easy to do. I didn't know how to edit at all. Then the day I started to edit, I became like a master at it. It's not that hard. It's not as good as DJ's video. Go subscribe to DJ. His link is in the description. He makes actual good content. Like the worst rapper video, I honestly got laughed at. It was pretty funny, not gonna lie. And yeah, and back to the Patreon thing. There's this woman named Amy Good, which is his aunt, who's been supporting his Patreon. He never gave her a shout out or anything until maybe recently. He said, "Thank you to my Patreons." He said Patreon. There's only gonna be a Patreon, and it's just gonna be your aunt because she feels bad for you because no one likes you. Alright. God. And he sometimes links her name. He puts her name after linking his Patreon. Don't know why. And then he deleted his video because he said they were trash. He said he was gonna make them better. Clearly he didn't. He edited somewhat. I will give him that. He made a picture pop up. I don't know how to do that, so good for him, I guess. I don't know. And his apology video was the worst. That was worse than who had that one girl who said, "I'm sorry for being racist," or whatever she said. I don't pay attention to stuff like that. I'm not a loser. I don't play. I don't play free mobile games or games that are pixel gun 3D. I'm not that much of a loser, but he in his apology video, he made a thumbnail. The thumbnail was higher quality than the whole video because the picture was decent, but then the video was ungodly crap. The video was just a straight recording, and he was breathing really heavy the whole time. He doesn't know how to. If he's breathing that hard, he needs to take a breath, not just go. Sorry, guys. That's so sad. It's just disrespectful to your YouTubers because you don't care. And then he said, in his original one, he said, "I'm sorry," for basically 20 seconds. He stood behind a window with light passing through. If you know anything about videos, you know that it just makes the whole thing black. That's not, like, not completely, but it looks like he's in a dark room. I don't want to sound racist, but the video looked horrible. It proves he doesn't put any effort in his video. Also, his first 3 tiers of the Patreon, this is what it said on Discord. Post a photo right there. It said the exact same. $5 free shipping, 10% off. Said that for 10 and 15. I think 20 was like 40% off or something like that. He said there'll be naming credits. There is no credits and there is no merch. And it says in his Discord. I'll be talking about his Discord next, but while writing this, I found out that he's gonna crap out this game. That you have to pay $10 to $50 like a month maybe, depending on what you pay. About like $10 to get 10 people, 20 you get 20 people to play. He's just so greedy with his money, like, and he's probably gonna charge like $60 for the game, and by the it's gonna come out 2030. He doesn't, and he thinks it's gonna be on PlayStation 4, Xbox One servers, Nintendo Switch, Steam. The most it'll be at is on Steam, because, you know, Steam feels sorry for people. Like, they let a venture capitalist on there. His game will probably be on there also. But I think he actually might enjoy that game, because, you know, he's greedy, he likes money. Makes sense, right? Cash money. And, like, for him to even get on PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch, he needs 100 plus people on a team to make the game good. And I doubt the graphics are going to be 4K or even HD or even PS2 graphics. And yeah, also, so he's charging, like, what if I wanted to play three or four people? How was that going to work? I have to pay $10. It makes no sense. He doesn't know how to price things. He's an idiot at everything he does. He should just stop what he's doing and just go off the internet completely if he wants to save embarrassment, because if he keeps doing what he's doing, he's going to end up like Christian, and God forbid we have a Christian. He's a good person. He just messed up on the internet. I think Trevor's, you know, going down that path where he's going to be highly documented. His house is going to be on the internet. It's going to be all this stuff. By the way, I never doxed him. We never said what his address is. We do know it because he showed outside his house, and I do live near that place. God. Also, it took him 2 weeks to make his top 10 video. I typed this all before I went and watched the video, and I just, God, I just feel so sorry for I feel sorry for his mother. I hope I hope he moves out when he's 17. God, I feel bad for her. Oh, where was I? Oh yeah. Why are you so greedy? I'm being dead serious. Why do you want money so bad? Sorry, the CD has a scratch in it, I think. But he says he doesn't beg that much. Here is a few screenshots of the time he begged. But you look in any description, first thing he says, "Give me money, give me Patreon, support your favorite creator." No one likes you as a creator, no one likes you as a person even, because you don't make good content. You're mean to your friends and fans because they disagree with you even in the slightest. You're like, "Oh, you're bad, idiot." And if he doesn't, he needs to take this criticism. Like, he needs to listen to what we say and learn. Sorry, the CD keeps cutting out. I just hope that he learns to stop begging for money, because it's sad, and his friends try to defend him on it. It's even more sad. I don't know why his loser, stupid friends defend him on everything. We aren't making any of this up, because this is all criticism he needs and he deserves. And if he can't take it, he needs help, because he needs to take it. And if he doesn't, he will never have any friends or people to back him up. And even though they say slanderous things, they're slanderous trolls. They say slanderous things. They need to agree with the things he says, because if he doesn't, then he will live his whole life in denial. I don't think you guys understand remotely where I come from. He needs to take a tiny bit of criticism. Such an idiot. In these videos that I'm doing, so here's some of the jokes explaining. I'll do two. The nuke video. It was not made to look good. I'm not Disney. I can't make animations. It was a slideshow that I made, and I put it all together. I added sound effects from Postal 2, and I added AC/DC Back in Black. It wasn't made to look good. It was a joke. If you can't understand that, then God have mercy on your soul. If you can't see that point of the video, how it was a joke and a mini trailer for what I'm doing, then you're a retard. And the whole Trevor, Noel, vellnore thing, if you add up the initials, it spells out TNV, terminatevader, Trevor, Noel, vellnore. It's a joke. You see, if you watch the Christian documentary, you'll understand most of our jokes. It's not that hard. Doesn't take a rocket scientist. Alright, well, that's it for part 1. Part 2 will be Discord. Part 3 will be YouTube. Peace out, guys. Stay safe out there.